In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Skydive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound. In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Skydive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound.
Bear with me one moment, folks, whilst I quickly just change the background. I am very late. But welcome aboard, everybody.
In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, heartbeat. I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Sky dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound.
Sorry. So welcome on everyone. If you do around watch the stream on a replay, please make sure you leave a like on the stream and hit subscribe if you are new. And thank you very much to everyone who's joined us here today. And the background is now ready. So there we go. Perfect. Okay. Now can you hear me? Got 10 of you in here. Welcome aboard to everyone. I'm going to quickly change the shirt and then we'll get straight through to the stats and team lineups. So without further ado, here you go. I think we're in black tonight, so I'll get my black shirt on. Mate, 4-0. Get your squad predictions in the chat though. Everyone answer that poll as well for us. Let's presentior, por favor. And I'll change that from Champions League as well to Europa League right away. And I'll need to get the Europa League app on my phone so that I can keep an eye on the Bodo lineups, because I know that I'm not going to remember one of their players, so yeah. Bear with me. Bear with me. Yes, bear with me. Virgin TV Go. Yeah, that's what I need. And we'll go for the Europa League. Hopefully we've got a good lineup out. I haven't actually seen the lineup yet. I haven't even peeked at it, so just waiting for the Wi-Fi to kick in. It was a very tight squeeze. I don't like having to start the stream 5 minutes later than what I should, but given the circumstances, we just had to make the amends today. Yeah, I know. But here we go. Here are the matches that are available. That are on today. So we'll go. Obviously, it's 5:45. We're looking at the 5:45 kickoffs that we are looking at today. We won't be streaming an 8 o'clock game, but Bodo Glimt taking on Arsenal in Group A. Group B, AEK Larnaca taking on Fenerbahce. Dinamo Kyiv taking on Rennes. Group B, 7:45 kickoff at 5:45 kickoff, and Betis taking on Roma, 5:45 kickoff in Group B. Union SG taking on Braga, Group D, 5:45 kickoff. And Final taking on Midland in Group F, 5:45 kickoff. Qarabag taking on Olympiacos in Group G, 5:45 kickoff. Nantes taking on Freiburg in Group G as well, 5:45 kickoff. PSV are taking on Zurich at 8 o'clock in Group A. Lineups not available for that yet. We've also got in Group C at 8 o'clock, Ludogorets taking on HJK. Union Berlin taking on Malmo. Group D, 8 o'clock, that is. And Real Sociedad taking on Sheriff in Group E, 8 o'clock kickoff. Same group, Man United taking on Omonoia. And Lazio taking on Sturm in Group F at 8 o'clock. Ferencvaros taking on Savina Zvezda in Group H, 8 o'clock kickoff. And in a Group H as well, another 8 o'clock kickoff, Trabzonspor taking on Monaco at 8 o'clock. So I'll get the coverage going because I need to obviously see the game, of course. You know, you can't do a watch along without being able to see the game. I reckon we'll win quite comfortably. We should, anyway. We should. So with 3 minutes to go till kick off, I'm going to get the lineup straight through to you. I'm not going to bother with form guide at all. I can't be arsed with form guide. You know, I don't have time. And why has my iPad just frozen like that? Ugh. Don't freeze on me. I'm begging. Oh, there we go. It's working now. It wants to work. Ah! There we go. So the lineups then. Bodo Glimt have Halkin in goal. Samsted plays with Loader, Helbratton and Wembangomo in a back four. A midfield three of Vetlesen, Berg and Saltners. And Salbakken, Espejord and Pellegrino lead the line. On their why are you frozen? Everything's freezing for me. Don't like it. So their bench is Feylund, I think that says. Seri, Amundsen, Gronberg, Konradsen, Mo, Hagen, Sorley, Zujeli, Mugisha and Salverson. For Arsenal, it's Turner in goal again. Tina Turner. Tina Turner in goal. Back three of Saliba, Holding and White. And then Nelson, Sambi Lakonga, Odegaard and Tierney play in midfield. Fabio Vieira, Bukayo Saka and Eddie Nketiah lead the line with Jesus on the bench alongside Ibrahim Smith, Edwards, Xhaka, Marquinhos, Tomiyasu, Cedric, Martinelli, Gabriel, Partey, Hine and Ramsdale. Yeah, no surprise that he's rotating. Mikel Arteta. So the match info. So in Aspimra, Bodo, the pitch is wet and it's 11 degrees. The referees are whatever BIH is. Irfan Pelito, Davor Bellio, Damir Lazic, Italian VAR of Marco Guida, and also Italian assistant VAR of Fabio Maresca. And the fourth official is Admir Sehovic. So got lots of you in here. Welcome aboard to Jonathan. Welcome aboard, Jonathan. How you doing? I think you're new, aren't you? Unless you are Kate. I don't know. Are you Kate? And we've also got a Drizzy Diallo in the house as well. We are underway, by the way, for Bodo Glimt versus Arsenal. Our thoughts go with Ukraine ahead of kickoff, and we are underway at whatever this stadium is called. I know, it's crazy. 25 people. And not a single one of them's coming from Twitch. All of them are YouTube viewers. That's wonderful to see. Yeah, I know. I was just checking, that's all, you see, because you could have been a different one. You could have been a different Newcastle fan called Jonathan, but no, I just wanted to check, you know, because I've never... Usually you appear as Kate Forburn, so I just wanted to check. Oh, she's your fiancée. I thought you were married. So here's William Saliba, the Rolls Royce. I know, I can tell. How are you two doing anyway, Kate and Jonathan? If Kate's there. Here's White, who has been in quite a decent form at the moment. Saka. A good run by Saka. The goalkeeper's quite a long way, and Nketiah couldn't. And well, it's a let off for Bodo Glimt. Oh, nice. Where are you getting married? Are you getting married local, or are you going abroad, or? Good. Where's me Europa app? I want my lineups, because I don't know who any of the Bodo players are, except for the goalkeeper, I think, Hiking. Should get married by the sea, I reckon. I know where Fraser's wedding would be. Anfield. I can almost just imagine Fraser straight away but booking Anfield for his wedding. Local, nice. My mum and stepdad got married. Well, stepdad, yeah, got married locally at like a pub / restaurant kind of complex, which has a party, you know, or should I say function room at the back. They do nice food, and they thought, why not? Here's Soutness. That's a good run by Pellegrino. Well, there's 3 arriving in the box, and Tina Turner made a good save. I'm going to call him that from now on, Tina Turner. That's it, yeah. Tina Turner. Well, they're threatening again through Stamsted, and Erdegaard cuts it out. Oh, you're not going to get married? To be fair, I don't blame you. Weddings are too expensive. They're just a waste of... Well, some people will say that. Some people will agree. Some people won't. But I think that they're a waste of money. And it's just a legal document, which can actually cause trouble in life. So here's Pellegrino out wide. He plays it in towards Soutness, who looked to take it on, but Tina Turner had it comfortable. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm not a fan of Matt Turner. I don't think he's a very good goalkeeper, so that's the reason why I call him Tina Turner. Here's Pellegrino. And well done by Rolls-Royce Saliba. And now Saka can drive forward, but couldn't get the ball to Nketiah, though it is cut out by a Bodo Glimt player for an Arsenal throw. Yeah, I noticed that at the Emirates, actually. Bodo not being able to put a full 90-minute shift in, starting to pop up at the end of games. It's a weird one, that. It was like Wolves in the no-fans season. Really poor first half, but second half they came alive. Martinelli, Aikin was out. I don't know why we're wearing our black kit tonight. They're wearing their yellow. We should be wearing red. Because we're wearing black, basically, all the players on the pitch are the same colours as the Bodo Glimt badge. Well, first 7 minutes and Bodo have had a chance or two. Tina Turner's had to make a save. And that's kept in by Nketiah. Won back for Bodo though by Webangomo. Some of these names are so hard to pronounce. And an early goal for Fiorentina, who lead 1-0 against Hearts. Jovic with the early goal. And that's not a surprise. I feel as though you can't see me properly. Here's Southless and cut out by Holding. When Bangomo won it back. Lokonga made a challenge. And Bodo have had a good start. Vettelson. This is out wide to Wembangomo. Let's see if Ringy is about. And we're at 433 subs. Yay! Thank you for subscribing, everyone. 3 subscribers now. We've gained in the space of, so far we've been streaming for 23 minutes. And we've gained 3 subscribers. And 8 minutes into the match, we are already at 400 views, 5 likes, and 3 subscribers gained. Remarkable. So is the Ring streaming tonight? The Ring is not streaming tonight. Wow. A completely difference in class, because the under 19s for Rangers managed to score 3 against Liverpool, and it was a 4-3 defeat. And that was 22 hours ago, so I take it took place last night. What's this new track up from No Copyright Sounds? No, not interested in that. Welcome aboard Dowd Football, and he loved that. You loved that win against 7-1 win last night. Good. Ooh, what's it about? Tell me. I'm interested to know. That's beautifully brought down though by Bukayo Saka. What do you think to the new tune, by the way? Here's Odegaard. Sam Milikon got it out of his feet well there. Yeah, I'm going to start changing the music every week. So like at the end of the game week, you'll hear a new tune. And all of those tunes are credit to no copyright sounds. So what's this one? Invincible.
Here we go.
I like that. The Def Kev Invincible, which is an NCS release. Oh, I'll deal with that. Block him. Yeah. There we go. An error occurred though. Okay. Cool. So where's the one that I've downloaded then? Because that feels like it was... I don't know, I'm not that bothered to be fair. This song that I'm about to play is actually a class song. Oh no, okay, not a problem, don't worry. Unfortunately we will be, well I'll be probably finishing tea at 8:30, but good luck at your football training. That's a class song. Heroes Tonight, yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. Whoever recommended that Vans Forever thing, I'm not a fan. This one's good as well. Cartoon, On and On. White and Bangomo with a really good challenge. The game is alright at the moment. We're 30 minutes in. It's been a quiet game. Bodo Glimt have had their attacks. They've actually started well, I think. Mate, if this stream gets 1,000 views, I'll be gobsmacked. 507 views right now. That is more views than any stream this season, I think. And it's more views than any of the streams that I've done for Fraser have claimed in the first 14 minutes of a match. Yeah, this season, my highest viewing one before that, Palace versus Arsenal got a good amount of views. Actually, no. Bournemouth versus Aston Villa got more views. So I lie, it was not This is not the highest viewing stream, but it's a really good start. Bradford one got more, only just though. All the games are 0-0. You just have to keep going and going, you know. If people don't watch me, I just keep grinding, you know. I don't stop. Because at the end of the day, if you keep grinding, the algorithm will start kicking in. And that upload rate, you know, because I've got a good upload rate. I'm on 315 videos. You know, and I've got 433 subs from that. So if you do the maths, so I'll get the calculator out. If you subtract 433, if you take 433 and you subtract, go back, if you take 433 and you subtract 315 from that, that has 118 more subscribers. So from 315 videos, you know, because say for example you get 1 subscriber a stream, 118 people have contributed to that sub count. And what I mean in that context is, if I get 1 subscriber a stream, that would be 0. So I expect to receive 1 subscriber a stream, but I've got 118 subscribers more than the amount of videos I've done. So that's quite, you know, it's quite good. So if you grind, those are the numbers you get. Because I've got 433 subscribers from 315 videos. In fact, I'll do the maths on Fraser's actually. So Fraser, I need Fraser's exact subscriber count there, and I don't even want to get that. So let's say 47. We'll go 47,700. $47,700. I know it's correct. Well, less than 70 actually. 67, I think it is now. So yeah, take away 530. So Fraser, for grinding, has made 47,170 profit on subs. So Fraser, from 530 videos, has made an extra 47,170 subscribers. Oh, so I'll do that again then. So 47,742 take away 500, and I think it's 530, yeah. 530 on the nose. So take away that. Fraser has made a profit on subscribers of 47,212 from grinding, and that's off 530 videos. So don't put your head down, just keep grinding, because you do get profits. Both of me and Fraser have got profits. You know, any more than 1 subscriber a game, and any more subscribers than the amount of videos you've made is profit. Well, I would actually say that will be slow, but it's better than 0. but my advice would be to do probably like a schedule of 3 to 4 a week, because I average around about, let's see, if I get my calculator out again, so I do one on Monday sometimes. So on average a week I do one on Monday, one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday, one on Thursday, and then plus 2 on a Friday. In fact, no, do that again actually, because so 1 on a Monday, 2 on a Tuesday. Sorry, 1 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, so that's 2. 1 on Wednesday, that's 3. Then add 2 for Thursday. And then add 1 for Friday. Then add 3 for Saturday. Then add 2 for Sunday. I do around about 11 streams a week. 10 streams a week and 1 video a week. So that's 11 videos and streams, 11 pieces of content a week. And this average week so far, so this week, I've had 94, add 297, add 380, add, at the moment we're on 603, so add 603. So far this week, from 4 streams including this one, I've had 1,374 views. So it goes to show that it pays off, and I thank you for hiding in, Fraser. Yeah, you plan, yeah, absolutely. Plan ahead, because the numbers are there. You just got to get your calculator out and you've got to do the numbers. And you've got to, I'd recommend using vidIQ as well. You'll get there. Every YouTube channel will succeed eventually. It just takes time, hard work and grind. It may take tears as well. But yeah, have a great day. See ya. Here's Reece Nelson. Forgot he was playing Nelson. Makonga. White. Saka goes for the return. He gets the return. Oh, Bukayo. You beauty. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Not really a big celebration is not needed, because it's only Bodo Glimt. 2-0, by the way, to Fiorentina. But Bukayo Saka here makes it 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0. So yeah, Biraki makes it 2-0 to Fiorentina against Hearts. And Saka makes it 1-0 to the Arsenal here. Feels like that's really split. That feels proper split, innit? Like, feels so split. It's a weird one, that. It looks so split from here. Welcome aboard, Lichens, Grow Light, and everybody. Define, like, and follow, and like, and follow. Okay. I don't know why you're chanting Saka and Emil Smith-Rowe. Emil Smith-Rowe won't play for us again. He's done. His career's done. Braga are level 1-1, are they? Cool. Good housekeeping by White there. And Ketty will get to this ball first. He might need some support. Was forced further wide by Oibru. And Saltness has been replaced by Albert Grombach. Saka again. This time he couldn't find the finish. $700 views now, nearly. Nantes 1-0 down to Freiburg, and it's Kubler on the score sheet. Tina Turner, you bloody hell. Don't scare me, Tina. Tina was messing about with the ball then. Nice ball by Nketiah out wide to Saka, who drives it across. It's away for a corner off Holbratton. Saliba, the Rolls Royce is up there. The Conga comes up as well. It's going to be Bukayo Saka to take the corner, as some Arsenal fans will call him B. Into the mixer. Comes out to Marquinhos, who hooks it back to Kieran Tierney, who I've barely seen in this game. He plays it into the area and it's smashed clear by Solbakken. Solbakken? Can't pronounce his name. Well, I can pronounce his name, I just don't know which way to pronounce it. Basel, take the lead. That's in the Europa Conference League, I think. The scores there are all but one goal, all but two goalless. Where's the Basel one? Can't find the Basel one. Pellegrino is through here. Oh, a chance to make it 1-1. And he couldn't take it. Tina Turner came off his line. Tierney just got in front and put him off eventually. Holding was lurking too. Tina Turner looks beaten. I know a lot of the Arsenal fans aren't going to like what I call him, but, you know, that's what I call him, because he's not a foul. Boo. Yeah, you boo us, mate. Fuck off. Don't boo us. We ain't done that wrong. Yeah, he's dived. Dived, you little diver. Yellow card. Yellow card, he dived. Stupid referee. Apollon take a 1-0 lead against AZ Alkmaar. Patrick Houston on the score sheet. Here's Lakonga, Nelson. And now Elaine Nketiah. Gets the return from Nelson. And Nketiah plays the switch ball to White. Now Saka. Back to White. White attempted the switch ball. It was intercepted by Solbakken but won back by Tierney. Let's try and push for 4-4, see if we can. Can't believe we're half hour in and, well, 749 views. Where has this come from? Breaking news. We have breaking news. Emma Hayes has released so the Chelsea women's manager has released a statement to say she will be out of action for the foreseeable future as she recovers from an emergency hysterectomy.
It's happened last Tuesday. She is now in full recovery, but is going to, of course, understandably need time to return to full health. Emma Hayes has released a statement this afternoon where she just said, I want to thank my amazing doctors.
Lock that guy.
And for the owners of the club, the board and our HR director for the support that they've shown.
I think I got there first, to be fair, yeah, but...
In terms of how it's going to work throughout Emma Hayes' absence for the foreseeable future, Denise Reddy will be taking all the on-field decisions along with Paul Green, who'll be carrying out the press conferences.
Is Nketiah's movement from Saka.
So the news is coming out of Chelsea.
And it's hooked in by Saliba.
This lunchtime is that
Claimed by the keeper though.
Out of action for a little while. The foreseeable future, the words that she uses in her statement, that follows an emergency hysterectomy operation that took place last Tuesday, and it's all to do with her ongoing battle that she's faced with endometriosis, which can be so debilitating. Of course, we wish Emma Hayes a very speedy recovery.
So there you go, that's the breaking news that just came up on Twitter. Emma Hayes, the Chelsea women's manager. Is it a game now of who can get to the pot first? Is it? But yeah, that was the breaking news. Oh, AFTV, the Cronkies are reportedly prepared to invest more money if Mikel Arteta wishes to strengthen his squad in the January transfer window. Ooh, Stan Kroenke is finally digging into his pocket. I'm looking forward to the January transfer window if the Cronkies want to invest more money in Arsenal. At least our owners know that we need money. At least our owners are willing to give us money. Unlike the Glazers. I don't want Declan Rice. Don't want Neves. I don't want Ndidi. I want Tielemans out of them all. Tielemans will be in on Champions League. FSG, they're not going to give you any money, are they, Fraser? FSG. Looks towards Odegaard there. Lone Lakonga, I agree with that one. Get a formidable Partey competitor. I hope you don't mean someone, whoever that is on Twitter, JohnL2_254. I hope you don't mean replace Thomas Partey, because he's, wow, no, he scored an absolute wonder goal in the North London derby, and he's a great player. Deluded nation. ESR is a solid deputy for Martinelli. Arteta is building a squad where individuals will be comfortable in multiple roles. Emile Smith-Rowe is a reserve, not a deputy for Martinelli. You're having a laugh. Criticism from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Oh, you are having a laugh. What the hell's Aubameyang said about us? You are actually having a laugh. If that clown has flipping said something about us, I'll go mad. Aubameyang criticises Arsenal. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang slammed for leak video criticising Mikel Arteta after Arsenal exit. Has hit the ground running at Chelsea and has quickly become Antonio Cassano has slammed Aubameyang for his comments he made about Mikel Arteta in a leaked video which went viral over the weekend. The former Arsenal striker, the former Arsenal scumbag, was heard to be criticising his former boss after he had completed his move to Barcelona. Prior to Aubameyang's abrupt exit from the Emirates in January, the 33-year-old captained the North Londoners. Yeah, not anymore. He's gone. Long gone. But after breaking disciplinary protocol amid a poor run of results, he fell out of favour under Arteta and was soon... Yep, that's exactly what happened. So where's the criticism? In the video, the now Chelsea striker was asked about his move to Barcelona and whether Spain changed my life, the rest of I remember they called my father. They called him, and we knew that the manager of Barcelona, Xavi, called me and said, I didn't know there was an opportunity because you had those problems with Arsenal. The scumbag he is. Yo-yo to Ross Gamer. What a scumbag he is. He's a scumbag of a player. Here's Saka then to take the corner for the Gunners. Scoreline 1-0. Played into the mixer. And we'll go again. I don't even want to talk about that guy anymore, man. If he's been making comments about us, I'll go, man. I'll go on Twitter haunting him, man. Because he can't just... That guy should be not making comments. And Gonzalez and Barak contribute to putting Fiorentina into a 4-goal lead now. Here's Samsted in the 41st minute now. Oh, no one's timed them out. An error occurred. De Djurgården 2-0 against Gent, Holmberg and Wickheim on the score sheet. Oh, did I do Conference League predictions? I wonder if I did. Ah, didn't. Bugger. I can't do them now. Flip off. Saliba, the Rolls Royce. Holding. Nelson goes down on the edge of the box. Istanbul, Başakşehir take a 2-0 lead. Saka. In the 44th minute now, I'd appreciate a late first half goal. Be nice to make it 2-0, just a bit of security. 8 likes on the stream, and the 94% of you on the poll are backing Arsenal. Nobody backing Bodo Glimt, and 6% backing a draw. So we're all pretty adamant then that Arsenal are going to win. Yeah, I'm pretty adamant as well. Although now 10% are backing a draw. I've checked the views. 865, buddy. 865. That is literally remarkable. And there's 1 minute added on at the end of the first half. Looks like we're going to go in the break. In at the break, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Here's Ødegaard out wide to Saka. Has White running on the outside of him. Plays it to Tierney. Now Nelson, who's I'm sorry, Marquinhos. I don't think he is playing, is he? No. Vieira. Slovan Bratislava 1-1 against Basel. 2 penalties, 2 goals, 1-1. And that's half time. No time to take the throw at the break. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. As some people beat. I don't call him beat. The little Chile. Another nickname for him. Puts us 1 goal ahead. That's his 3rd goal in 2 matches. After he got his brace against Liverpool. And he's also on the score sheet tonight in Europe. He's also got an opportunity to score more against Leeds United at the weekend on Super Sunday. But at the break, 1-0 to the Arsenal, and I'll be back in just a second.
When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, sky. And clouds are below us now. Sky dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound.
Music's got a nice beat to it, hasn't it? That Skyward Bound, I love it. It's got a really nice little beat to it, hasn't it? Anyway, let's take a look at all the half-time scores. We're not just going to take a look at the Europa League half-time scores, we're also going to take a look at the Europa Conference League scores. So bear with me. Sorry, I've just got to do something really quickly. Sorry, Sorry, I forgot to I've got to tell you about some breaking news, of course. So, an official statement from Emma Hayes, the Women's Super League, of course. So, Emma Hayes has released a statement to say that she will be out of action as she recovers from an emergency hysterectomy. That means that Emma Hayes, the Chelsea women's manager, will not be on the pitch for the following, for the foreseeable future, until she has made her full recovery. It is apparent that she's made nearly a full recovery already, but needs to take a rest. So that's that. So that's a bit of news for the Chelsea fans. I'm not really interested in it, but thought I'd better let you know, ain't I? So there you go. That's the Emma Hayes news, of course. You know, she recovers from her hysterectomy. She's going to take a little break. And now it's time to look at the half-time scores and stats. So let's get through to that now. So just before we go further into the stats, Arsenal dominated the ball and Bodo Glimt managed to get one shot on goal on Tina Turner's goal, and that shot was not on target.
The Rugby League Council is basically given its...
Oh, that's Rugby League. We're not bothered. I thought that was the European Super League for a moment then. Just before we go any further... Oh, Man United 3-1. That's a good prediction. Just before we go any further, I'd like to let you all know... Oh, that's very useful. Just like to let you all know that I'll let you know our schedule in a minute. And no, that's not very good, is it? No, we'll do that. We'll do this one. Yeah, that's better. That's better. So the scores then at the break in the Europa League are Bodo Glimt nil, Arsenal 1. In Group B at half time, it's AAK Larnaca 0, Fenerbahce 1, Dinamo Kiev level, pegging 0-0 in Group B at half time against Rennes. Half time in Group C, that's Betis 1, Roma 0. Union SG in Group D at the break are 3-1 down to Braga. At the break in Group F, Feyenoord are level pegging 1-1 with Midland. Qarabag at the break are level pegging 0-0 in Group G against Liverpool against Olympiacos. Nantes are 1-0 down at the break against Freiburg in Group G. And the games coming up are PSV versus Zurich. Those lineups are now available in Group, and that for that Group A, 8 o'clock kickoff. Group C at 8 o'clock, Ludogorets take on HJK. Those lineups are now available. The lineups are not available though for Union Berlin to take on Malmo in Group D at 8 o'clock. Real Sociedad in Group E taking on Sheriff at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, Man United will take on Owanoya in Group E. And the lineups are available for Lazio, who take on Sturm in Group F, and that's an 8 o'clock kickoff. Ferencvaros will play Savina Zvezda in Group H for an 8 o'clock kickoff, and Trabzonspor taking on Monaco at 8 o'clock in Group H as well. So Arsenal flying, well, not flying, but flying in Norway, dominating the ball and having fun. And we are, by the way, still top of the group. Still top, I know. We are not doing Manchester United versus Omanoia, I'm afraid. Obviously, of course, if we do a 5:45 game, it means we can't do an 8 o'clock because, I've got to eat at some point. But there's no need to pout because it's not like there's going to be any more content tonight, because I'm going to be recording my Premier League predictions, and that has to come out today. For given the fact that Brentford tomorrow on Friday Night Football are taking on Brighton at home, and it's part of our Friday Night Football. In fact, the weekend schedule looks a little bit like this. So, where's the match 4-4? Yes. So Saturday, we start off at 12:15 for the 12:30 kickoff of Leicester City taking on Palace. And then 3 o'clock, it is going to be Fulham versus Bournemouth, and of course some more breaking news coming up for you in a moment, which I heard about this morning. But first, we will be let me give you the schedule. Fulham taking on AFC Bournemouth, and that is a 3 o'clock kickoff for Saturday. And then 5:30, we'll be live and direct for Tottenham, the scummy Spurs, who take on the Everton at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's a 5:30 kickoff, and we'll be live at 5:15 for that. We'll be live also for Fulham versus Bournemouth. We'll be live at 2:45. Super Sunday is the normal schedule. We'll be live at 12. We'll be live at 1:45 for the 2 o'clock kickoff of Leeds, who take on Arsenal. And then we'll finish the Super Sunday off with Liverpool take on Man City on Monday Night Football. It's going to be a League One game. Charlton Athletic taking on Portsmouth. And as well, there'll be more Premier League predictions because there is Premier League midweek available for you to watch. And that's covered by Prime Video. And we'll be covering all of that, except for Thursday. That will depend. That will all depend if we do a Premier League game on Thursday, because obviously Arsenal's game against Man City has been postponed, so that Arsenal versus PSV could be rescheduled, because of course that was postponed because of the Queen and policing issues. So yeah, nothing available for us to do. So yeah, we might not be able to do a Premier League game on Thursday, but other than that, we'll be live to you. So a little bit more breaking news, which I heard about this, I think it was this morning, or maybe I heard it earlier, I don't know, but I heard it on the news, that's it. Wasps. It's not breaking news, but it is kind of like, you know, for rugby fans, really, it's just a bit like, you know, because Wasps have gone into his administration. They're a Premiership rugby club. No, I like the stream. Wow. So yeah, Wasps Rugby Club have gone into administration. That's the other piece of breaking news of today. And that also means that their match against Exeter has been postponed for Saturday. And we are underway in Bodo for Bodo Glimt versus Arsenal. It's 1-0 so far. Just around the lineup, Tina Turner in goal for Arsenal, White holding the Saliba in defence, Tierney, Odegaard, Lukonga and Vieira in midfield, Saka, Nketiah and Nelson lead the line. It's played straight through to Tina Turner there. Berg plays it forward. And SBO looking to use his strength. This is so uncompetitive, man. Bodo just can't compete with us. They've had one shot in that first half. One. Besides the United defeat, we are unbeaten away from home, Arsenal. We didn't give them a clean sheet though. But we were spineless in that game. One of our worst performances. In fact, that was probably worse than the 5-0 against City. Horrible performance from us. But no, they've only had a shot. Just one shot. We've had 5. And one of those was on target. That was the goal. Here's Nelson to try and bend one. But he got that wrong. You've been here since Arsenal's 20th minute. Just looking. How are you? Says Durandi. Welcome aboard, Durandi 969. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing, Durandi? Wow, we've nearly at 1,000 views on this. Unbelievable on YouTube. We've hit heights of 23 in this stream. People just obviously people are obviously up for a bit of Arsenal Bodo Glimt, aren't they? 969 now. Count down to 20. Count down to count up to 1,000 really now. No, I can't, mate, because listen, I ain't eaten. Normally, you know, if it was the weekend, I'd say yeah, absolutely. Because it's midweek though. Nah, man, I'm gonna eat. I'm going to eat. after this, you know. And then I've got some recordings to do. Actually, I need to do Premier League predictions. If I don't do that tonight, I will completely and utterly slap myself in the face because of the Friday night football tomorrow. You know, it's okay to leave it late when there's a Monday night game. By the way, Gent 4-0 down now against De Garden. But no, I've got to get that done. That is like top priority. I have to get it done. Yeah, well, you've still got around about, let me see, 40 minutes of me, I'd say. Well, 45 minutes, we'll say. 45 to 50 minutes still left of me. I'm not going anywhere just yet. You've got me until about, we're looking at closer to 8 o'clock. F7, flip me. Final, take a 2-1 lead against Midland. You don't have access to the game to Andy Waltz. Don't worry, because it's Realltom to the rescue. I'll give you a link. Just bear with me, and I will find you a link that will probably work. This is the Bodo website, I know. It's one of my favourites now. I went from his goal to be my favourite, then Buff, and then Footy Bite, and now Tez goal is my favourite. So here you go. Try this one. That should work. But yes, we're playing well. I feel like we could add more goals, you know. Other than that, just nice, calm performance, really. Calm and you know, we're calmly controlling the game. It's blocked in your region. Well, if you have a laptop, go to Chrome extensions and get the Touch VPN, and then get yourself on the UK server. Well, this could be interesting. Pellegrino has got space, and it's a good save by Tina Turner. That right now I am browsing from Germany. Fiorentina 4-1 up now against Hearts. I can now actually take that VPN off though, because I don't need it tonight. Yeah, something special is developing. A large data stealing site. Well, you got that wrong, mate. For a start, it's an extension, not a site. Second of all, it's never stolen any of my data. And Garden now on 5 up against Gent, and Slovan Bratislava 3-1 up against Basel. Anyway, what's your region, mate? Don't mind me asking, where are you from? Yeah, you're in the Netherlands. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you can actually connect to the Netherlands servers from here. Can you? Oh, you can. See what's happening in the Netherlands, eh? On the VN. I've just switched from Germany to the Netherlands. Well, what VPN that's free would you recommend then? Because I ain't paying for one, and it's not really done anything to me. Well, then I'm having no luck, am I? Because there's no point in paying for a VPN. And that's something I'm not willing to do. Solbakken. And still Solbakken. Oh, not too far away. He made room for the shot. Unfortunately for him, it just went over the bar, but fortunately for us, it's not that I don't mind, I just would prefer not to pay. You know, I wouldn't even pay £1 for one, so yeah, I wouldn't even pay £1 for a VPN, because no, you shouldn't have to pay for a VPN. So back and I use that on the left hand side, and that's brought down really well. He's got to finish it. And Saka's off. Xhaka's on. Martinelli's going to be brought on as well. And rightly so, I would say. Flags, indeed. 1-0 to the Arsenal. I don't really care about PSV. Do you know what I mean? Martelli up against Samsted. Tina Turner. Oh dear, sorry. Samuel Conga. Regarding Ketty made a good run, but that's a good intervention. And it might be a counter for Bodo Glimt. There is options left and right. Save a hit though. He doesn't look happy, no. That's what you want when you manager. You don't want them to be always happy, do you? We've hit 1,000 views. We've gotten on the 65-minute mark. First time in about... I think that might be the first... Well, let's see. Pellegrino's cross. Cross was left by Betlerson. First time, I think, this season. We've gone over 1,000 views. Let's take a look. Yeah, it is. First time this season we've hit 1,000 views. Crikey. And the weekend, please. Yes, I can. It will get me up to 440. And dare I say it, I don't know whether it's Fraser's channel that's helped me get to, you know, back to 1,000 views ways. Because, I mean, we've not had this kind of view amount in months. But it seems as though after streaming Fraser's channel for 2 days and stop then doing one on not on his channel, all of a sudden the views are popping out. I know Glimt in a hurry. They need to move quicker. Vettelson, Solbakken on the outside, Pellegrino in the box. Goal for Basel, they got one back. It's Slovan Bratislava 3. Bozan 2. I know, yeah. Have you tried reapplying for the monetization yet, Fraser? Monetization yet, Fraser? Now I've shown my face on your channel. SBL, that was a poor effort from SBL there. Just tried to force the shot. And that, my good fellow, is going to get you absolutely nowhere. Your career. No, nowhere. I did, yeah. I've gained 10 subs. We're at 423 now, at 433. That. Here's Gabby Martinelli. Jacket. Saka. Saliba, the Rolls Royce. Plays it to Vieira. That's a foul on Fabio Vieira. It's a free kick coming our way. Foul by Grumback. Here's Marquinhos, who's going to make an appearance. Also, Takahiro Tomiyasu. So Odegaard replaced by Marquinhos, and also Kieran Tierney. No, not Kieran Tierney. Ben White is replaced by Tomiyasu, who did play well against Liverpool. And in fact, I thought he adapted to the role back really well and kept Salah quiet. And the commentator just a minute ago said they're an unsung hero. Well, he was. Because no one realised he was the man keeping Salah completely quiet. Tierney plays the cross in there. It's aimed towards Marquinhos. He did get a touch. It's headed clear by Bodo. And Jacket. He did, yeah. I still think his career is done, though. You know what I mean? Every player players now and again will get hat-tricks, but then go back into their normal form. Salah will probably be really quiet against Liverpool. It's only because you were against Rangers. And Rangers were not at the races at all. They were at it in the first half, Rangers, but second half they were shocking. El Pellegrino, and that's played through to Vetlesen, but he couldn't keep his touch under control, and that was easy for Tina Turner. Tina! Oh, yes, well done. It's right. Tina was he was driving, he was looking for trouble then. Vieira's giving it away. Stand back. Bull Basak here are leading 3-0 against RFS. You think they'll go down in the Scottish Premiership? Wow. They would go down in the Premier League for sure. If they got relegated, I would laugh my head off though. In fact, where are the old Rangers in the Champions League at the Scottish Premiership table? Scottish. So the table then, well, this weekend, my Celtic are facing Hibernian Hibs. And Rangers taking on Motherwell on Sunday. That's a 12 o'clock game, so that'll be on Sky. Rangers in the table are second. Of course they are. There's only 12 teams in the Scottish Premiership, you know. I really think they should improve that. Because do I think that 12 games ain't enough. That 12 teams ain't enough. They need more teams holding. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play in a 12-team league. Ross County are rock bottom on 8 points. Celtic, of course, on 24 points. Martinelli on the ball. He's lost it, you lunatic. Recovered by Sambi Lakonga. Sorry for calling Martinelli a lunatic, by the way. Because he was great against Liverpool, but that was poor, giving it away. Marquinhos is going to have a run. He's going to try and hold off Wembangomo as well. Saliba, Saliba, Saliba. Saliba. 15 minutes to go in Bodo. Yeah, it's a bit boring. It's not that bad, but yeah, I'd prefer more goals. Yeah, Bodo have been quite direct. Been getting in behind, but other than that, you know, we just can't lose the ball. We're dominating a bit too much. I know we're a good side on the counter now. The performances just don't seem that great against in the Europa League. Maybe that's just me being overcritical, but I think we're better in the Premier League. And I would prefer for us to win the Prem over the Europa League, and I think anyone would say that. Because at the end of the day, winning the Prem is going to get you Champions League, it's going to get you a big trophy. Oh, Animus, I wouldn't worry about Arsenal not winning. We're going to win. 3 points for us, mate. Don't worry about that. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Make sure you hit the subscribe and leave a like on the stream, Animus. Let's have a look at the poll. Has anyone voted for Bodo? No. Nobody has voted for Bodo tonight. Still 0% for Bodo Glimt. There was actually more percent on the poll for Bodo when they played us as the away opposition last Thursday. That's well brought down that. You're going to lose like... You're going to win €45 if you win. That sounds nice. If they don't, you're going to lose €15. Well, that's what gambling does to you. Bodo crap. Bodo get battered everywhere they go. Pellegrino. And Benaval. Ederson was looking for Salazar. But well dealt with by Saliba, the Rolls Royce. The Rolls Royce. Here's Marquinhos on the ball for the Gunners. He plays it to Tomiyasu. Out for an Arsenal throw. Fenerbahce lead 2-1 against AEK Larnaca. Here's Gabby Martinelli. And Nketiah showing it with a burst of pace, and he's won a corner. Oh, is it a goal kick? Did look like it came off Samsted. Yeah, nobody's interested in Manchester United versus Omanoia. Omanoia are a team of the unknown, and United are boring. Hey, Saliba. hey. So Levi, I can't hear any of our fans, by the way. And why have they they've cut off the top section of the stadium. The top stand, you know, the goal we're shooting at, top stand's cut off. Don't know why. Are they doing that just to stop stadium from getting clogged or something? Here's Salverson. Samstead with the ball in, and that's well cleared. Da 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 da. Oh, Saliba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, Saliba. Da 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 da. Pellegrino, Grumbeck. Tomiyasu did well to prevent the corner. And appeals to handball by the Bodo Glimt players. I don't think VAR is in use at this stadium. Okay, there is VAR equipped at this stadium, but there's no VAR check. Xhaka, nice through ball to Nketiah. Xhaka with a nice touch, gets the return from Tierney. That Xhaka went down, but he protected the ball and got back up. Tried to feed Nketiah, but it was cut out by Vetlesen, who blocked the cat pass. We're in the 83rd minute, 7 minutes to go plus additional time. 1-0 to the Arsenal still. And Bodo starting to get numbers forward. Grumbeck. Pellegrino with the deflected ball in. That's going to go out for a corner. It's Bodo Glimt and Freiburg lead 3-0 against Nantes. Thomas Partey, you should be protecting him, but Thomas Partey is going to come on. So Berg then takes the corner. It was a low delivery. Did take a deflection off a Bodo head. Eventually it's cleared as far as Solback. Short pass from Berg. And in the end, Thomas Partey will intercept. Put it out for a throw. Vetlesen, 6 minutes to go. Just running down the clock. Tierney plays the ball up. Martinelli couldn't get to it, but fell to Xhaka. So it came off a Bodo body. Up to Nketiah. Lays it back to Partey, out wide to Tomiyasu. Tierney's still on the pitch. I'm surprised he's played 85 minutes. Saliba, Mr. Rolls Royce. 1,226 viewers on this stream. Wow. Oh, our next 4 games are away from home, yeah. Marvellous, mate. 4 away games are at home. I think 4 away games, that commentator just said. Can we get the killer second? Marquinhos. Oh. Xhaka was in a really good position, but... Oh, dear. Who's the referee then for our game? Chris Cavani, you're having a laugh. I hate that referee so much. He's awful. And Anthony Taylor. Phew. He's at Liverpool, Man City. Off you go. Bye-bye, Anthony. Yeah, we don't want Anthony Taylor. And Michael Oliver has not been given a game this weekend. So he's got a break from officiating. Been in match week 12. We don't play. Of course we don't. Flip off. Darren England. No, so the referee for Liverpool West Ham is Stuart Atwell. Newcastle Everton as well. Tony Harrington. Simon Hooper, not an elite referee, is refereeing the United Spurs game. Michael Oliver has been selected for Fulham versus Villa, and Peter Banks is on Leicester Leeds. So I take it Anthony Taylor would have been on Arsenal Man City. Oh, we got away with one there. Anthony Taylor's not got a game, but he would have refereed. By the looks of things, he would have refereed our game. Flip. Got away with one there. What? We have got away with one, Fraser. Do you know what I mean? I hate that referee so badly. He's terrible. And Partey's been booked again. Hate that referee so much. He's... Oh. Him, Paul Tierney are just... And Chris Kavanagh. Anthony Taylor, Paul Tierney and Chris Kavanagh, all terrible referees. And that's the reason why I was so happy to see Michael Oliver at the Emirates Stadium on Sunday. Not blooming... I was expecting Paul Tierney to do that, but we got lucky. Michael turned up. Fraser, what do you think about Anthony Taylor doing Liverpool Man City? Do you think he'd be biased and try and give City the win? Three minutes added on at the end of the second half. Sorry, is that new information to you? Yes, Anthony Taylor is the referee for Liverpool Man City. The assistants are Gary Beswick and Adam Nunn. And the fourth official is Andy Madley. VAR is Darren England. And assistant VAR is Simon Bennett. I am so sorry to have to inform you of that, but I know he's terrible. See, look, everyone's upset when they hear that name. That's how I felt when I found out he was not refereeing the North London derby, mate. Yeah, he's from Manchester, that's right. Yep. I know how badly you wanted Mike Oliver. And Simon Hooper, not really a popular referee, has been selected for one of the biggest rivalries in the Premier League, Manchester United versus Spurs, the biggest, the rivalry of my two most hated sides. Berg over towards Bangomo. Does he actually? Do you follow him or something on Instagram? Final action of the game, and Hiking is up. Can they find an equaliser? It's punched away by Tina Turner. Well done, Tina. You've done a good job there, Tina. Well, Tina. Full time, the Gunners are victorious in Bodo. It's been a pretty easy game overall. And it finishes Bodo Glimt 0, Arsenal 1. Thanks for watching, folks. That's it from me for now. I'm gonna go and eat my tea, then I'm gonna record Premier League predictions, and I will see you all tomorrow for Friday Night Football, which consists of Brentford, who take on Brighton and Hove Albion, and also all the weekend action with a triple header on Saturday, including Leicester Palace, Fulham, Bournemouth, and Everton Spurs, and also on Sunday, Leeds Arsenal and Liverpool versus Manchester City. Loads of action coming up on Realltom Football, but that is it from me. A big win for my Gunners, and it finishes Bodo Glimt 0, Arsenal 1.